Hey, what's up, guys? Today's video is gonna be on something a little, like a little classic. Right here, if you already know what you're looking at, you see that this is a Hot Wheels steer rigs, and that's what today's video is gonna be about. I've had this for a while. I had it for a couple years now, and I got this thing at a bargain. Usually I see these things going for just the cabs themselves for over 30 bucks, and even the cabs aren't in as great as condition as this one. This one has no chips, no scratches. We'll get into that. So the story of finding this, a couple years back I went into one of the antique stores downtown, because we got a lot of antique stores downtown, and walked in there and found this, and I saw a price tag for 15 bucks, and the box is all messed up though. I'll get into that here in a minute, but I talked the guy down to giving it to me for $12 or $13 just due to the box edition. Now obviously he did not know what he had in there, you know, because I saw a lot of underpriced stuff, which was really cool, so I just took advantage of it. I didn't even say anything. So anyways, it had a box with it, but the box wasn't worth saving because it was water damaged. The plastic viewing window was all pressed in. It was ripped out of the glue, and you know, it was ripped, bent. Wasn't worth saving. It would have just fell apart anyways. It probably would have just disintegrated by now. It just looked that bad. The truck, on the other hand, is in excellent condition. It was untouched. You know, no scratches, no chips, nothing's wrong. So yeah, everything's in great condition. Now, like I said, I've seen these things go for a lot, so I got a heck of a deal just getting it in this condition for $12. You know, and I didn't mind that the pack was messed up. Getting it for $12 is a bargain, just itself like this. You see, I see. Like I just said, I see just the cabs themselves going for over $30, and that's without the packaging. That's without the packaging. Because also with the steering rigs, they also released a line where they're just the cabs themselves. They're called steering rig cabs, and it was basically how your Hot Wheels came. And on the front they had a picture of the front end of the truck. Now I'm not sure the copyright of these. I believe they're made in like the early 80s, late 90s, something like that. They got Mattel Incorporated in 1980, yeah, so about your 1980s. So yeah, we on the trailer we got metal base, plastic top, and then clear plastic steering wheel. And then on the truck is heavy. It's a metal top, metal base, everything's metal besides your wheels, of course, your interior and your windshield. If you had metal wheels, it would be a bumpy ride. If you had metal interior, that would be really uncomfortable, and the metal windshield, they're not going to go anywhere without getting in a wreck. But even the smokestacks and the grill are metal. It's also because they're attached to the base. But yeah, this one says it's a GMC. It just says GMC on the bottom, but I say the front end looks more like a Mack, and then from the side it looks more like a Peterbilt. That's just my opinion. But how these worked was, besides this hook for hooking up the trailer, right here you'll see a small hole. And you can see right here there's like a half moon shape. When I turn the wheel, you could see like a little like stub moving. Now you just line that up in there, you put it in the hole, and there you go, you're ready to go. And you can either play with it like this, or you can use how they intended you to use it, steering the plastic steering wheel. So yeah, you know, you can steer it in any direction. Really cool. It's just clear plastic. They also made a variety of different cab options, different ones. You could go online and just go into Google Images, punch in Hot Wheels steering rigs. They have them all on there. Then they have a variety of different trailers. But yeah. So this one says United Feed and Grain. They also have an orange version of these. I can't remember if the side was the same or what, but they also have an orange one. I'm glad I have the yellow. I wish I could have found them with another trailer, but that's okay. I still like this trailer. What else was I gonna say? Okay, and how these operated was like if you're gonna play with them on, just in case you're playing with them on a smooth surface such as linoleum, tile, or on your table. On the rear tires here, on the rear wheels, they made like these rubber band rings, so that you were able to play with them without slipping when you turn. And same with on the truck right here, the middle wheels right here have those rubber rings, just so when you're playing with them on linoleum or something, you know, they're not sliding or something when you're trying to turn them. They actually grip and are able to turn without any of your effort. You know, you just turn and let the truck do the rest. So if you're doing that on linoleum and it didn't have those rubber pieces on there, they'll just slide, and it'll just be pointless. But most of all, these were intended for being on carpet or in the dirt, because that's where kids mostly played with their Hot Wheels, and I did as a kid. But yeah, I find that these are very hard to find truck. Not just these, any of them, just due to that this was the only one I seen in person and had to get it. And there's only but like a couple of them on. There's only one on eBay. There's one on eBid that's a cab over, and doesn't even have the trailer, and he wants like $30 for it if you want it now. Then the guy who has the one on eBay, it has the packaging, everything. It's a gray truck like this, and then it has like a gray cargo trailer. He wants $65 if you want to buy it now, or you can place your own bid. There's another guy on eBay who's selling the ones that I was just talking about earlier, where they just sold the cabs only, just the tractors only, and he wants $12 for just the packaging with no truck. I want to buy that because I want the truck. But yeah, if you have any antique shops around you, any kind of antique shops, check those out. If not, you could also check out thrift stores. Sometimes I find old Hot Wheels in thrift stores. I find boxes of them. It's really hard though. I don't come across them often, because some people know what they have, and they don't just want to donate their Hot Wheel cars. They want to get a little money off of them. Then you can also go to flea markets. I find stuff at flea markets, but all my classic Hot Wheels I find at antique shops. Like here's a Peterbilt, original Peterbilt cement mixer. Here's a what is this? A race date 308. Then we got a flatout 442. But yeah, but I'm real glad to find this. It's been a couple of years since I've been to the antique shop, so I think not this weekend, but next weekend I'll probably go in, see if I can find any more, and see if I can get any deals. Because if you just look, you take your Saturday and take time to look, or whatever day you have, you could definitely find some cool stuff in those places. So yeah, just locate an antique store and just go in there and see what you can find. You never know what you'll find. I never expected to find any of these in those stores. But yeah. But basically, that's it right there. All in great condition for one heck of a deal. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching.